Hi, I'm Ben Sherlock.
And I'm Luke Jamieson.
And this is Funny Talks with Ben and Luke. We welcome you, and we hope you have a good time.
Hi.
Some actors don't like if in a script they're told too much how to play it, like if they're told when to pause and that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you prefer being told that kind of thing, or would you rather be able to figure it out on your own?
I guess, I don't know, I think I'd kind of prefer to figure it out on my own, but at the same time, the thing with stage directions in there and like when pauses and beats are they're not set in stone. Like the reason they're written in there is because the stage manager of the original production wrote down what their blocking was and when they paused and stuff like that. So as a director, when you get that script, you don't have to follow that. And so I guess it's kind of, I don't know. It's like you don't have to actually follow that unless it says follow all stage directions kind of thing.
What about, because some directors, we're not like the Coen brothers, but we've done this as well.
We like to think we are. If not
better. Where like the you'll have written dialogue, but if the actors change the wording a little bit and you still get the gist of it across, we're not that bothered about that. If they sort of make it their own, make it sound what they see.
It's when they say they write their own lines and we're like,
yeah,
you fucking didn't. Yeah.
So yeah, would you prefer a director, or do you like to kind of play around, or do you just like to do the dialogue as written?
I kind of like to do the dialogue as written, and then it's kind of, if something messes up on stage, you should know what the, what are the words?
You can kind of like react with the situation you
Yeah,
are.
like if somebody messes up, you know how to get it back on track, and like in the scene, what has to happen and what has to be accomplished for you to get to the end of the scene. Like a show that I was just in, like, a bunch of people forgot lines, and I was like, okay, the gist of the scene is you have to ask me to stay, and then we have to go on a road trip at the end of the scene kind of thing. So how to get from the blankness on stage right now to quickly jump in and figure out, at least try and like steer it back onto the right track a bit. So going on that sense, going off and kind of improvising your way out of it and like keeping it in the character and not just fully breaking on stage. But I think I prefer to just stick to the original dialogue because as a writer, it's like written that way. I'm not a writer, but the writer like wrote it that way for a reason.
Yeah.
So there's like, I don't know, I feel like it's almost like taking their voice if you do it like purposefully a little. I don't know. But then there are like little like side comments and stuff like that kind of like filter in. But
Hi everybody, thank you for watching/listening. This has been Funny Talks with Ben and Luke. I'm Ben Sherlock.
I'm Luke Jamieson.
I'm Matt Johnson.
I'm Spence Cammayo.
You can find links to all our shit in the description.